This is the UWGB New Residence Hall. It's nearly 100,000 square foot concrete 4-story building, and this will be the greenest, most efficient building in their entire campus. Emil is the project manager on site. We are self-performing the vertical concrete and carpentry on this, and then running the entire project. We picked the 99 cranes for their basic lifting capacity and their reach for the site. One of our biggest challenges on this job is a very tight deadline. So we're completely forced to streamline and make everything as efficient as possible. The cranes actually play a huge part in that. These two particular cranes are currently set up on the east side of the building, both on the same side, and we can reach all the way around. One of the cranes, we had the jib shortened just a little bit for a little more picking capacity, but we're still able to catch every inch of the site. Everything's been going very well. The ability to pick stuff up and move it throughout the site has been invaluable for us. Going from one side of the building to the other, it's been flawless. It's a fairly easy process. The first crane setup took 2 days and it was up and going. The second crane was up and running at 8 hours. So works out great once you get everything handled. One of the huge things about these cranes, we're on a college campus here with dorms right next to us, and we have had no complaints for noise, so it's invaluable in this circumstance. I'm very impressed. I would definitely recommend them to other contractors, especially once you're doing a lot of vertical work. It works out great.
So this crane, once it starts, it really doesn't stop. This is the busier of the two cranes, because I've got a longer reach. Well, the advantage of running a remote control is just being able to see exactly where the load is. And when you're talking about precision, like you're able to put it exactly where it needs to be. Typically the guys will mark exactly where it needs to be, and I'll be able to put it in without any direction at all. Extremely simple to operate. Functions are pretty simple. On the left-hand side, I've got trolley and swing. And on the right-hand side, I've got hoist up, hoist down. We've got displays here that are easy to read and easy to switch over to pertinent information that we need. Because of the versatility of this, I can operate it from up here, or I can operate it from the parking lot, wherever I need to be to have the best advantage as far as sight and where the load is going, and to make sure everything is safe. I would highly recommend this crane. It's performed great. It's performed consistently. I mean, this crane has been running like nonstop since we erected it in June, and it's just been great.
I have not experienced any issues. I've been able to reach and lift everything on the job site. I would definitely recommend these. This is my first tower crane that I've ran, and it's been a really enjoyable experience. They run really smooth. They're quiet, they're efficient, they're safe. And it just makes the whole job go so much easier.
I am a sales rep for Dawes Rigging and Crane Rental out of our Kaukauna, Wisconsin location, and I am the person responsible for the cranes on this job site. It was best suited for having two cranes on the site, you know, because of the distance involved here. They want to be able to do the job simultaneously. It helped speed the project along, that they could build everything, you know, all at once. The small footprint allows them to be on a job site where real estate is at a premium, and allows them to set up close to the building and give them the ability to be able to set their materials, you know, at a longer radius. I think they're a great machine, and I believe these are going to be, this is the wave of the future.